Hello, my friends and loyal followers. Thank you for following along as usual, and if you're new, welcome. This is Dr. Brittany, aka Galactic Mama, and although I usually talk about astrological events, especially regarding what's going on with the moon, I feel the main thing that's worth mentioning now is what's going on with Three Eye Atlas. So, from what I've read about it, it is an interstellar body. Scientists still don't know exactly what it is, and it goes beyond any man made or man discovered calculations or scientific discoveries, at least of this planet. So, from what we've gathered about it, it's kind of comet like, or at least it's called a comet, but there's so much more to it. So, what it's been doing is it's been getting closer and closer to this planet, and it'll reach its closest peak, I believe, end of this month, October 2025, and end of December this year, too. So, why it's relevant as to why it's getting closer to this planet is because it's also getting closer to our sun as it's approaching our solar system. So, what that's doing is it's activating the whole electromagnetic field of the sun, all the light particles in it, and causing so many solar flares, solar winds, and solar storms. So, what's happening through that is all that energy and what's going on with the sun is affecting our planet then, and it's serving as a chain reaction because the sun, as it is, it influences this planet through light codes. Because if you think of a light particle, a photon, as not just a light particle, but in a vehicle through which information is carried, codes are carried, they can be downloaded into this planet, into our energy fields, into our DNA. So this is happening very extensively, very powerfully through Three Eye Atlas's influence. And the more sensitive of us, we might be experiencing fatigue, just downright exhaustion or dizziness. I know I had some headaches earlier, and it could be you're just forgetting what you were about to do or what you just did. So some memory lapses. It could be causing sleep disturbances. And that's because if we're able to integrate all these light codes, all these new downloads of information, then we can still do so to upgrade our DNA and upgrade our consciousness, but we need way more water than usual and more electrolytes. For instance, supplementing with cell salt. And that's even what I learned through my own experience. So, in order to have these new codes of information downloaded into our fields and integrated more into this planet, then we need to stay hydrated enough, probably triple your usual water intake, if I were to guess, possibly even go that far, depending on the individual. And coconut water, coconut milk, that's good for electrolytes, watermelon or watermelon juice, and cell salt that I've been taking. So that's the reality, especially through my experience. And that way there, you can integrate these new codes of information safely, gently, easily, and still be able to function in everyday life. So, if you've been feeling exhausted or like your body is buzzing or you're just not yourself, or just completely different person, it's because our consciousness is upgrading. Our nervous systems are evolving. Our DNA structure is even upgrading. As light codes get integrated into the DNA structure, and they're carriers of information that therefore affect our DNA and our cells. So this is really, really, really huge. So, with all that going on, what we can intend with all of this is that the planet can evolve in consciousness and heaven on earth be further co-created from this 3i Atlas interaction and its proximity to us, and even what that could mean as far as being more close to extraterrestrial life, because there's evidence towards that. So this could even cause government shutdown, even more so than it's already been happening. So these are really huge changes. I'd even say if you're about to make a huge life change based on decisions regarding the financial system or how institutions are built now or government structure, I'd even delay that at least until next year just to see how everything changes. That's how massive this shift is. So we can intend that all of these shifts happen for highest good, for the evolution of consciousness of this planet, formation of heaven on earth on it, and evolution of our consciousness as well, so that awakening can be facilitated and things like war can be antiquated. Things like abusing children and babies, murdering unborn babies, that can be antiquated finally. We can evolve as a human collective, and that time is now. This I intend, and you can intend this with me, and that'll make these shifts even more powerful. Men, so be it, so be it, so it is. So thank you for joining me, and if I haven't put in a subscribe link, I'll do so soon. But you can feel free to subscribe anyway. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. And thank you for joining on this wonderful mission and participating with me. This is Galactic Mala signing off. Till next time.